First of all, hats off to Long Beach, Coach Buckley, the entire school for putting on an unbelievable college baseball event. The atmosphere here was as good as it gets anywhere in the country. We were Louisiana Lafayette a few years ago, and 100% the atmosphere here matched what we experienced down in Louisiana. Same thing at Lake Elsinore. I mean, outstanding college baseball. So proud and honored we had the opportunity to come here to Long Beach and play here. So hats off to those guys. Tough loss for our guys today. We're our own worst enemy today, and couldn't overcome some big mistakes. I think it was in the third inning, and so just couldn't overcome that and couldn't really kind of respond from that. But proud and honored to be part of this program, coach these young men, and the program's in great shape. So we're looking forward to next year already. So hopefully we can continue to grind and repeat our regional appearances.
All right, we'll open it up for questions.
No, it's quickly after the season just ended, but how will you reflect on this year, and where will you kind of put this season in perspective?
Well, we won 21 games last year. I mean, it's quite a turnaround for a program that really had a bad year last year, and it was a testament to our guys, committing to a culture and an ideal that we put in front of them in September, and we changed completely 180 degrees, and that the record reflects that. 42 wins and a lot of really close wins and some blowouts, but I'm so proud of our kids. They bought into what we wanted them to do, and first and foremost is being really tough. Be tough on your opponent, and they did that, and that's going to continue to be the mantra. We have to be able to out-tough our opponent, the elements, the situation. We haven't been to Omaha. We haven't done it, and we got to find a way, and we need something to latch onto, and we're going to keep with that.
How surprised were you with that third inning, you guys being unable to take care of the ball?
Well, I mean, we're one of the best fielding teams in the country. I think we're a top 20 fielding program in the country, and we're sitting there, uncharacteristic of our left side of our infield. They've been solid for us all year long, and to kind of have those two happen, and then we had a surprise play. I was trying to outsmart the game, and I put Tyler Atkinson at first base, and of course the ball's going to find you. Really, that's just unfortunate. We had 3 errors in the inning, and it created a rally and kind of gave them momentum. Even though it was tight at the time, it gave them momentum, and we had a hard time recovering from those 3 errors.
You guys had a little bit of momentum in the 7th inning. You have the strike them out, throw them out, double play. With the left-handed bats, I know Chase is pretty good with the bat, but what was kind of your thought there, going the double steal?
Last thing I thought of, he's going to strike out looking. The kid's done a great job for us all year long, and put trust in him. And the worst thing that we're trying to do in that is just hit a ground ball instead of a double play. But he's been on fire for us. Last month and a half of the season. And that was a very uncharacteristic. As you can tell, 2 pitches before that, he fouled off competitive pitches, and kind of froze him on a fastball in. That's what happened. But he hasn't showed that a lot. So that's why we continue to run with that. We thought maybe at least we get a contact and just stay out of double play. If not, if he gets a base hit there, we're probably first and third, or maybe he drives the guy in with the ball in the gap. Would have been the winning run, I think, at that time.
You guys have been so productive offensively this season. What was the difference this weekend? Was it the difference in pitching in the postseason, or just this weekend where the bats weren't?
Well, I mean, again, we go back to yesterday. We had 11 hard outs. It's not like we weren't hitting the baseball. And so I think obviously it's a combination of regional atmosphere, better pitching, obvious, and something we haven't seen. We've seen that stuff all year long. But we also swung the bats pretty good. Yesterday we didn't have a ton of balls that fell for us. So we did have, like I said, 11 triangles, what we call them, yesterday, and I think 9 of them or 8 of them were outs. So.
Hey, Danny, 0 for 9 before the home run there in the first. Talk about how that felt. Giving the team some energy there right off the get-go.
Definitely felt good. I thought what it was good is that we didn't get ahead the first couple games, so it felt good just to get ahead for once and really jump on them early.
Danny, what's kind of thoughts going through your head as a senior?
Just thanks to Coach, thanks to everybody at San Diego State. It's one of the best times of my life, and I'm sure I'll remember them forever.
about you, Dean, this season, what you guys accomplished this year, especially after coming off last season? What will you remember the most about this year?
Well, definitely, last year was very bad for us. It was a very down season, and this year coming in, getting Danny, for example, and all the older guys to step up and show leadership and show me, I was a freshman last year, being a sophomore starting catcher, kind of showed me the ways throughout the season. That was pretty awesome, and it's been a good turnaround, and we're hoping for more next year.